Hello, this is Scott from Hexa's channel. You're watching Hexa's TV, and this is TCAAC, and I'm talking to Nick, as I usually do at times like this.
Yeah, we always end up chatting, don't we?
I know, that's because we're such great mates.
Come on, what are you going to tell me about today?
Just yesterday I did a review of this, which is the Flip Mino, which is a little tiny single-function video camera.
Okay, so it's a video camera.
Yeah, that's tall, tiny,
Yeah.
not tall. But the reason I said single-function, if you'll let me finish, is it prompted a debate internally within Hexas as to comparing single-function and multi-function devices.
Right.
Erin, our cameraman, who you can't see because he's behind the camera right now, pointed out that when he was at university, he'd often take video of him and his mates just using his mobile phone, which could do that. And I pointed out that, old duffer that I am, I can't even get my head around that on my phone. So I'm actually quite in favour of just having a special little device like this to do it. Thought I'd find out where you fit in the great debate on this.
So you can't get your head around using video on your mobile phone?
No.
Are you
I can just about get around.
What's he doing working for us? No, okay, yeah, no. My thought is that there is, in some cases, good reason to have sort of like convergence on devices, have multifunction devices, and in other times they just don't work, so don't bother. You know, so and it's horses for courses really, such as the iPhone.
Yep.
Yeah. The first release of the iPhone was notorious for dropping calls, but it was a great music thing, and the camera was below average. Yeah, but as a music device, it was wonderful.
Right, okay. But I take your points there, and quite often, obviously, a single-function device will do that one function better than on a converged device. But even if, let's say hypothetically, we've got a converged device that does all these things just as well, just having to sort of navigate around all the things and work out where it's storing everything and move from one sort of mode to another. Hello?
Yeah.
Sometimes that does my head in as well.
Okay. Well, yeah. But this is the thing, isn't it? I mean, this device actually, as a case in point, is really dead simple to use. There's like one big button on it and then a couple of touch buttons for whatever. Okay. And I'm not going to go into all the details of these sort of things.
Been there, done that.
But you know, I can shoot stuff on my phone, which is quite easy to get to. But yes, you have to go through the menus and setup options. But the downside of having a device for various things is that you end up with your pockets full of stuff and chargers
and it costs
knocking
more.
around.
That costs 120 quid.
120 quid. So you can get a video phone. Or a phone with a camera built in that records, like this does VGA, doesn't it?
Yep, I believe so.
Okay, yeah, so you can get something like that for less money than that if you get it on a contract.
Indeed, and you've got all the other bits and bobs.
But conversely, you could then go and buy yourself a Sony CyberShot. I think Sony CyberShot's knocking around about £99 now, or less.
Right.
And they do VGA video. Pretty much every digital camera does some sort of...
Mine does.
Unless, of course, it's like a full-blown digital SLR.
And that's, by the way, that's why I wouldn't buy this. I've got no problem with it, but my little Canon takes video footage, and that's good enough for me for now. That's fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that is fun. It's like having one of those khaki things, isn't it? So I don't think it's any sort of like knocking of the product itself.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if I was given this as a gift for Christmas, I'd be quite pleased.
Of course.
You know, but at the same time, I wouldn't go out and buy this.
Yeah.
Because if I was going to shoot video, I would do it on a proper device anyway.
Okay.
To be honest, because I'm a little bit of a video snob. But you know, if I had 120 quid burning a hole in my pocket, I'd actually probably spend on something other than this.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Know,
well, I mean, I think, just to wrap it up, I'd quite like to know what the Hexas community thinks about all this, the convergent device versus single-function device debate. Do let us know, but that'll do. I'll let you wrestle with that a little bit more. You can just see his furrowed brow there.
Well, it's just I'm hoping you didn't have anything good on here, because I've just accidentally done a delete all.
All right, well done. All right, well, on that note, you've been watching Scott and Nick on TCAAC on Hexas TV.
And what we shot on here, just watch the test card now. I'll do the noise for it.
While I hit you.